guys are good to talk?
You need to say his name again.
Who's that?
Such a proud producer of this film, and you know, for independent filmmakers, having film festivals as
I can't think of any unexpected challenges. I thought not making him too much of a predator was a challenge, but that was
role in mind. There was a film that was just gonna. Yeah, and then from there I did another thing, and then the dialect, you know, and I was very lucky, especially in those early days, that I had my imagination to this day, and I hope that.
First displayed an interest or just a innate ability. I don't know how it began for you. How would you say it first emerged that you were an actor?
Everything went everywhere, and he was literally in an elevator shaft in the Waldorf Astoria. One of the
An actress because it was.
we're so excited to have Meadowland here. It's really an honor. You know, we get to be screening the same night as Suffragette, and it just feels like a really awesome night for female filmmakers here. I'm really proud of this film, and to get the Spotlight Award in honor of this film and to be presented the award by Reed is really special. It's great. Obviously, this is a town of film lovers and art lovers, and there's just this creative vibe all around SCAD that's been really welcoming.
It's actually the first festival I've been to in like 3 years where I've actually had time to go see a couple of movies, because I only had 2 Q&As, 2 screenings for Diary of a Teenage Girl. So I've gotten to see some great movies and this beautiful museum. And as a little thank you for having me, I created this just now. I loved working on Diary. Maria is one of my favorite filmmakers. I think she's so wonderful, and she's now one of my best friends. And so traveling around doing press is quite exhausting sometimes, but when you do it with people you love and for a project that you're so genuinely passionate about, it feels like vacation. I'm so grateful for that, the opportunity to travel around the world and meet interesting filmmakers and just doing a Q&A in front of these students. It's like, and sharing a movie that you love. Even if it's exhausting, it's like it's so worth it because I'm so passionate about it. I've never been to Savannah before. Beautiful town, and it's also so laid back and chill. I've been, just wandering around, eating good food, and watching movies, meeting students and meeting other, festival people who work for the festival, and people just to enjoy, people that come to enjoy movies. It's been fantastic.
We're at the Savannah Film Festival tonight, and we are premiering our film Brooklyn. And I'm about to go in and have a chat with Scott. They're hosting an evening for me, an evening with Saoirse Ronan, which is very exciting, and I've never had a whole evening dedicated to me before. We put an awful lot of work into this film, everyone did, and we're very proud of it. And so to premiere it at a place where you know people are going to hopefully appreciate the work that really went into it, and also to understand the amount of work that would go into making a film is really kind of invaluable. You know, when you get feedback from someone who's really enjoyed the work you've done, not only because they like the film but because they appreciate what's gone into it, that means an awful lot.
It's the opening night of the Savannah Film Festival, and they're showing Suffragette, which I directed, so it's very exciting. It's my first ever time in Savannah. It's really exciting. This is a film that we've been making for 6 years, and it's the film about the women who fought for the vote 100 years ago, and we wanted to reach as broad an audience as possible, and this is a great way of shining a light on it to open this festival. Well, it seems to have a really exciting lot of films here. It seems to have, following our film, there's films that I'd like to see. So it's obviously a festival to be at.
It is a really important thing. It's an honour to be chosen to open it. That sends out a signal to everybody else, which is always good for the film. I think it's just good for any film to have their place here at Savannah as you go through the award season.